Hello friends, in this video we are going to study about do while loop. In a previous video we studied about the while loop and the working of do while loop is similar to while loop. But only difference is that in a do while loop, first we execute the body of the loop, then we check the condition. And in a while loop we check the condition first, then we execute the body of while loop. Means we can also say that the body of do while loop execute at least once even if the given condition is false. And we can see here this is a syntax of while loop, and the body of while loop will execute if the given condition is true. If the given condition is true, then we move within the while and the body of while will execute. But if the given condition is false, then we directly jump outside of while loop and the body of while will not execute. But here we can see the syntax of do while loop. First of all we will write do, then open curly bracket and then closing curly bracket. And within the open curly bracket and closing curly bracket we will write the statement. It is a body of do while loop. And here we will write the while and then condition in a round bracket, then semicolon. Okay, and here we can see that first of all we will execute the body, then we check the condition. First of all means we will execute statement 1, then statement 2, then statement 3, then statement 4. We will execute all the statement of do while loop, then we check the condition. Even the condition is false, even then the body of while will execute. We can see here with another simple example. This is a simple structure of C program. Okay, now here we will declare one variable in I and we will initialize the value of I with 1. Now the value of I is 1. And here within the do while loop we will print hello. Printf, we will print hello. And within the while we will write the condition I equal to 10. Here the value of I is 1 and but we have written a condition I equals to 10. This condition is false. This condition is false because value of I is 1 and 1 can't be equal to 10. Therefore this condition is false. Even then this condition is false, we move within the while, do while and we execute the hello. We execute and print hello. Okay. Now after executing this printf, we check the condition. This condition is false, then we jump outside of loop. This condition is false, even then we have executed the do while body once. So this is the main difference between while and do while. The body of do while execute once, even the given condition is false. Now make one more simple program with do while loop. Suppose we want to print 1 to 5. Suppose we want to print 1 to 5. How we can print? We will print the value of I here first of all. Printf. Okay, we have written the condition I less than equal to 5. First of all, when we execute this program or run this program, we will declare one variable I and value of I initialized with 1. So now latest value of I is 1. Now in a next line we are moving inside the do while without checking the condition and we will print the value of I. What is the value of I? Value of I is 1. Therefore we will print 1. Then in the next line we will increase the value of I by 1. What is the value of I? Value of I is 1. After incrementing, the new value of I will be 2. Now we check the condition. 2 is less than 5. Yes, this condition is true. Again we jump here and again we execute printf and we will print the value of I. The value of I is, latest value of I is 2. Therefore, we will print 2. Then, in next time, we will increase the value of I by 1. So, after incrementing, the new value of I will be 3. Then again, we check the condition. I is less than 5, sorry. Yes, value of I is 3 and 3 is less than equal to 5. This condition again true. Then again we come here and we print the value of I. Then value of I is 3 and same process will be continue. Then 4, and after printing the 4, we will again incrementing the value of I. So now new value of I will be 5. Now this condition is still true. Therefore, we again come here and we will print the value of I. So, the value of I will print 5. Now, after printing 5, we increment the value of I. Now, the latest value of I will be 6. Now, again we check the condition. Now, this condition is false. 6 can't be less than or equal to 5. When this condition will be false, then we jump outside of do while loop, means this do while loop will be break. In this way we can print from 1 to 5. So this is a working of do while loop. Almost working of while and do while is similar, but difference is that in a do while first we exclude the body, then we check the condition. And in do while first we check the condition, then we exclude the body. And friends, for you I have a work. You have to print 5 to 10 and try to print 10 to 5. Try both questions by yourself, and if you need more videos related to computer science and information technology, please like and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to press the bell button for latest notifications.